question. So we had an article on Sunday that explored this dichotomy of these, where you can have rents that aren't that widely dispersed around the city. You could maybe rent in Bayview for the same rent on the north side, yet people, when you compare that to incomes, things, people are sort of trapped there. Who on the council, is there somebody who's a champion of addressing issues like that, and what can they do? Because you tend to not hear a lot of, like, here's an initiative to improve that. You hear more reactive stuff of, let's do this about the police department or whatever.
Right. So there has been talk recently, especially in the wake of Carrie Spivak and Kevin Crow's articles about problem landlords, about trying to crack down on, you know, troubled landlords, landlords who are, you know, kind of either like eviction machines or really exploiting their tenants, renting, you know, charging far too much rent for subpar conditions. And it really does trap people in poverty, because if you are paying 50% of your income towards rent, or even more, or, you know, anything above, what is it, 25 to 30% is the recommended, how do you save up money to have a down payment on a home? How do you save up money for your kid to go to college? How do you, like, even buy gas? You know, it's really becomes a just kind of endless cycle of how expensive it is to be poor in certain neighborhoods in Milwaukee and really everywhere. So I think they are, you know, that panel is trying to address it. I think I would like to hear them talk about it more and talk about it more proactively. So I know they're busy with the budget now, but maybe heading into 2018, I think they'll need to talk about it more.
Well, bottom line, I feel that housing is a civil rights issue. And, you know, everyone should be able to live in safe and affordable housing. I mean, if we make that a priority, we wouldn't have these situations where people are paying like $1,600 a month to live in a house full of mold, which makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, and you would think, I mean, just to go back to some of your earlier reporting, Ms. James, I mean, when you think of what it would cost to, say, buy a house or get a mortgage on it, if you were able to, you know, get the mortgage issued to you, you can pay a lot less.
Right.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
And then you're paying yourself, and you're actually getting that wealth, which is
right.
kind of the stumbling point.